Singapore and rest of the world witness a match after runs-heavy game yesterday. So, the second match set to play in between India and Sri Lanka on April 3rd. These two teams met twice in World Cup competition. Both went to favor of Sri Lanka. On the semi-finals, Srinath took both openers in the first over. Then Aravinda came and destroyed Indian bowling lineup, and then spinners ripped off Indian batsmen to advance to final.
Well, that's a good shot. That's beautifully played. That's a lovely shot. This is a fast outfield.
That's beautifully played by De Silva through the offside. This outfield is like...
In the air, and he's got him. He's out caught and bowled. Is this the turning point? Mohammad Azharuddin going. Oh, he's bowled him. He's bowled him round the legs. That's a magnificent delivery. It's pitched in the rough.
Just about that line. That one turned leg stump. Jayasuriya is the man of the moment.
India made two changes from their shameful defeat at World Cup semi-finals. Ashish Kapoor's place was taken by a left-arm spinner Venkatpathy Raju. And their middle-order batsman Vinod Kambili's place was given to young debutant Rahul Dravid. 23 years old Dravid represents Karnataka in first-class games. Like always, India was batting heavy. They have key batsmen like Sachin, skipper Azhar, Sidhu, and Manjarekar in their lineup, and some decent bowlers like Kumble, Srinath and Prasad. On the other hand, Sri Lanka was bit tired, and they rested two players for this game. They sent Asanka and Kumar to bench and called Marvan and Chandana for the game. Marvan made his debut in 1990 and only played 7 games so far with highest score of 19 not out. He was in World Cup winning squad but not being able to play a single game. He played his last game in 1992, so he is walking to the middle after nearly 4 years gap. Upul Chandana too played in the winning World Cup squad, played couple of occasions as substitute fielder, but was not in playing 11. He already played 5 one-day games but bowled only in his first game only. He is walking to pitch after nearly 2 years. Mr. David Orchard and Mr. Russell Tiffin will act as the umpires in the match, and Mr. Howard Gardner act as the TV umpire. After winning the toss, India elected to bat first.
That's a lovely shot. It'll race away to the boundary. First 4 of the morning. That's a lovely shot. Can't afford to be short to Sachin Tendulkar. That's a lovely shot. So Tendulkar probably feels free to play. That's pretty well hit. First 6 of the morning.
Oh, he's cross-batted. That is gone. Yes, he's gone. That's a big wicket. That's a bad shot from Tendulkar. Well, and that's well played. That's beautifully driven into the gap. And for 4. Oh, that's his first boundary. Short delivery. Smashed away through the gap on the offside. That'll go all the way. That's good timing. Into the fence for 4. They need a few more of those. Oh, there's a mix-up here. If he hits the stumps, it's all over. He's missed. And that could be gone. Yes, he's given him. Well, he got a double. Oh, he's got him. Yes, got behind. That's a big delivery. It's nicked the inside edge of the bat, and the keeper has made a beautiful catch. They take some catching those down the leg side. Little Kaluwitharana having to go a long way to take the catch. So Dravid is out, and it's 62 for 3.
That could be close if it's a direct hit, and that could be overthrows, and over the boundary line it goes. 5 then. And the first. There's an appeal, and he's gone.
Well, no question about that. The ball kept a little low.
Dropped. There was a caught and bowl chance. He tumbled over and the ball went out of his hand.
Once again, Sidhu not doing enough with the loose ball, not finding the boundary. That does bring up his half-century.
It's taken him a fair bit of time in terms of...
gift. And that's how things are going for Jayasuriya. A gift which really should have been put away by Asia. It's been caught by the outfielder. Umpire George Sharp just wanting to make sure that the heel...
Cotton bowled, he's hit it straight back to him. Well, De Silva's first ball and he's struck. How about that for a bomb change? A little off spinner, knocked straight back to him. And oh, he's gone across the line of that one. It's in the air. This will be out as well. They don't drop them, these Sri Lankans. That's the end of that. Well, trying to hit themselves out of ball. Fieldsman way back on the boundary.
Down the track comes Sidhu. Hits it in the air and in the gap too. Beautiful shot for 4. And straight away Srinath going after him, hitting it wide of mid-on into the fence for 4. Chandana back into the attack and pulled away by Sidhu in the gap between mid-wicket and square leg for another. And pulled away by Sidhu, and this should be 4 runs again in the gap between square leg and mid-wicket.
Once again, finally.
And short again and pulled away by Srinath and just over the fielder at mid-wicket. That went flat like a tracer bullet. 6 runs.
Oh, he's bowled him. Pulled away, tried to smash that one to mid-wicket. He saw him, I think, pulling away, went for the leg stump. And that was spot on, that delivery, and it knocked the leg stump. Oh, and that's out, all over. Big nick, straight to the keeper. Another nice little off cutter, just moved a little taken, and that's a good performance by these Sri Lankans. They were, in fact, they lost the toss today. India decided to bat first. They had a long day in the field yesterday, and I've got to say that
India made a solid start. Tendulkar went for quick 28 and fall to Pramodya. Then middle order starts collapse one by one. At a point they were 7 for 136. At one end Sidhu fights alone. For the 8th wicket Srinath joined him and put up 55. Srinath scored 28 with 6 and a 4. Sidhu fights alone and he scored patience innings of 94 off 116. He scored only 4 fours during this innings. He was able to courageously hold his wicket while others falling. All bowlers did a great job. Vas took 3 and Murli and Aravinda took 2 each. They bowled out India less than 200. And it seems another easy victory for Sri Lanka.
Jayasuriya, the world record holder, fastest to 100 in the history of one-day internationals. 48 balls, he did all that yesterday, and no doubt he slept. When he's gone for that one, he's hit it for 4, straight up. Smashed it through the covers. So little Kaluwitharana. Next time he's hit it straight down mid-wicket's throat. Well, I think that was a full toss. He flicked it in the air straight to Mohammad Azharuddin, field mid-wicket, and that was... Oh, he's had a go at that one. He's hit it high in the air. It's going over the top of mid-on. This could be out caught. Will it be out? No, it won't be. Just out of... The go at this one. That's better hit. He's got that in the middle of the bat, and that's going way down towards deep mid-wicket. So that one's gone for 4. Managing to get underneath that one. Oh, he's got him! He's flicked it away, fine on the leg side. That's the end of Jayasuriya as well. The Indians really have a habit of getting rid of these two quickly. And have a look at their fans. 398, I think it was. In the air, and he's got him! Aravinda is out as well. He's chipped that one up in the air too. This is a great start by the Indians. 3 top-class batsmen all out. That's a good shot. He smashed that one through the gap. That'll go all the way. That's a beautiful drive through the offside field. Magnificently put.
An appeal for LBW, and in fact it's gone through and he's out. And the Indian supporters now absolutely delighted. It's down to fine leg, should be 4 runs. And And that could be 4 runs as it's running to the cover boundary. There's a fielder after it. He dives after it, but all he manages is to just barely touch it. And that's up in the air, but over the head of the fielder at mid-wicket, which is Jadeja, and it's 4 runs. Bowling to Mahanama, who cracks it through the covers. It's going to be 4 runs. Beautifully played. And he really picked that gap.
And cut away on the offside. This could go to the fence for 4. Jadeja giving chase, but only in vain. A rare short delivery from Kumble. He's not happy. 50 coming up for Sri Lanka with that shot. In the air and out. Straight to the man at mid-wicket. So that theory proving wrong, that a left-hander cannot bowl to a left-hander. Raju picks up a very important wicket for India.
Here by this Indian side. That one short and nicely played away. Beautifully cut away to the fence for 4. Well, anything short.
And swung on the onside. This could go all the way to the fence. Dravid giving chase. Stops it just inside the boundary line. Enough time for the batsman to come back for 2. And that 2 runs brought up Roshan Mahanama's 50. It's been a fine innings.
Yes, he's waited, bided his time. He's seen wickets fall around him.
Down the ground, this is going to be out. Could he block on? Yes, he's got him. He's holed out just at a time when he needed to quietly continue to accumulate runs. Well, this puts some... We've got a nick on that one. That'll run down towards the fence. May even go all the way. Yes, it will. It's gone for 4. Well, it's that sort of break they need. Got him. Yes, he's got a top edge on that one. Well, Mahanama, who's made 59, went for the cut shot there. It bounced a little bit more than he expected.
And an important wicket there for India. It's 163 for 7.
He's got that one away on the onside. It's a beautiful shot. Beautifully played. All the way down to the boundary for 4. Well, a few
Could easily hole out.
Oh, this could be close if he hits. Is it a must gone? Yes, he let him out. That's a magnificent bit of fielding. Cometh the hour, cometh the... Ball him. What a good delivery, right up in the block hole. That could be the knockout punch. Well, they took a bit of a gamble with him. Srinath getting that one right up in the block hole, and what good fig... Oh, that's penalty ball. Big appeal for LBW. And it's gone all the way to the fence. Well, there it is, 100. Onto the back foot, there's the cut shot. They're going through for the single, there's a fumble. Well, it's amazing how it happens. They're coming back. Oh, it's going to be a run out. Yes, he's got it, it's all over. Well, what an incredible mix-up. That was a run out on a misfield. One of the things they tell you as a youngster you should never do. Be very careful of running on a misfield. Well, the Indian flags are out on the ground. They've managed to sneak.
Well, Indian bowlers turn the match upside down. They bowl out mighty Sri Lankan batting lineup for just 187 runs. Just like in semi-finals, Sri Lankan deadly openers trapped to Srinath. To make things worse, their superstar Aravinda fall for just 1 run. They were in a deep trouble when they lost their 5th wicket for 53 runs. Then their last recognized pair, Hasan and Roshan, joined and put 92 for the 6th wicket. Finally they both fall in front of Raju, and few run-outs seals the fate of Sri Lanka. Raju bowls superbly and took 3 wickets, and Srinath took 4, including Sri Lankan top order. This low-scoring game gives 12 runs victory to India. India was able to settle their score with Sri Lanka after the World Cup, and on the other hand, this was Sri Lanka's first defeat after winning the world crown. Javagul Srinath was adjudicated as the man of the match for his fine all-rounding performance. This win gives India 2 points and first place in points table, pushing Sri Lanka down to 2nd. So, there will be 1 day break before India meets their rival Pakistan. We'll catch up that game in our next episode.